What is up? 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 Good evening, folks. Time for some last-minute betting. Brought to you by OddsJam, the premier odds comparison company for sports bettors worldwide. New tool, man. Sharp money from OddsJam. Pretty good stuff so far. Having a great time with it. Been really good on hockey. Really good on hockey. Check it out, and WNBA too, for sure. Check it out. Link below in the description of this video. And there's a 7-day free trial for it. Sharp money from OddsJam, the premier odds comparison company for sports bettors. That's right. And everybody's here. It's the Friday crew. There's no telling what's going to be said or talked about. May get banned by YouTube before the end of the show. Good evening, gentlemen. And I use that term loosely.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. I'm going to start off with MLB playoffs. And I just want to say this right off the bat. Do not respond until I am done talking. All right. Anybody who thinks that the way that game ended for the Dodgers against the Phillies last night was a walk-off is about the dumbest thing I've ever heard in my life. When you bounce the ball back to the pitcher and the pitcher fumbles it, that ain't a walk-off. That's an error, okay? And the guy's a loser for not being able to field the ball. Not a walk-off. Pages getting interviewed after the game. Why? Because he can't hit? All he can do is dribble the ball back to the mound? That's a hero? Get the heck out of here. Take your Dodgers and shove them up your crack.
Tell me you bet the Phillies money line without telling me you bet the Phillies money line.
I didn't bet the Phillies money line.
Well, really? I remember you saying you bet the Phillies money line and you had them in a parlay.
I did. That has nothing to do with it.
It has everything.
It's the fact that you commented, walk-off. That's not a walk-off.
He's so butthurt.
Well, here's the thing. By definition, it is, Bob. If the bases are loaded and the bottom of the ninth, bottom of the 10th, whatever.
It's an error.
Let me finish.
Error.
Oh, Bob, can I finish? You wanted to talk without getting interrupted. Now I want to talk, and I can't do it without getting interrupted. Now let me finish. Bases are loaded. Tie game, bottom of the inning, ninth or beyond, and the guy hits the batter or he walks the batter. That's a walk-off. That's a walk-off. It's still a walk-off no matter what happens.
It's just the game is ended.
Or a sacrifice fly. If he hits a sacrifice fly, I mean, it's still a walk-off.
Fly, he's actually hitting the ball worth a damn. A dribble back to the mound? I could dribble it back to the mound. It doesn't
matter where it goes.
So it's a definite out. It was an out.
It wasn't an out because he didn't make the play.
But
he should have made the play. I agree. He should have made the play, but he didn't.
And you know what? Here's the problem with me being on this show.
He should have went to first base. He should have went to first.
What he should have done is
real Muto's pointing at first. The catcher's pointing at first base, telling the pitcher throw to first.
It wasn't too late. Pages was halfway up the line.
No, it was
easily thrown it.
Okay.
Easily.
I'm not going to debate this because you and your eyes are completely different. And I can't debate this with you young people because you just don't understand. That ain't a walk-off to me. Get a hit, get a sacrifice.
I don't know what your point is. You have to get a hit.
Not a walk-off. My point is that, he's lucky. Tristan is, on this thing of my Dodgers and my Florida State and my Panthers, and every time they win, you're Mr. Braggart to the point that you're like cheering a walk-off. You got fucking luck.
Hard to listen to Brandon. Hard to follow when everyone's talking at once. Yeah, you can't get a word in edgewise.
Goodbye. Yeah. I'm done. See you later.
Man, he's a baby today.
He's talking. Wow. He's trying to say that wasn't a walk-off hit. Then what?
Well, it wasn't a hit, but it was a walk-off, whatever you want to call it. I mean, it was still a walk-off. The game ended on that play. So, again, even if he walked the batter and the bases are loaded, or if he hit the batter, it's still a walk-off.
Just like
it's still a walk-off win, right? So I don't know what his argument even is, to be honest.
I think he's just butthurt because
he's just mad that they lost. And I mean, so that's what it all boils down to. He has no valid point here in this argument.
Yeah,
it was a mistake by the pitcher. Made a bad play, shouldn't have thrown home, should have went to first, but it's over and it's done. It was a walk-off win for the Dodgers.
Thank you.
That's what it's going to be labeled as, a walk-off.
He's trying to make it seem like the pitcher didn't have any other option but home plate. Pages was literally halfway down the line. I saw it in real time. Halfway down.
Yeah, he was already on his way home, and the catcher's pointing at first base.
Realmuto was pointing at first base.
Telling him to go to first base. So it's
he goes home like an idiot. That's his fault.
It was a dumb play because he had time to gather and throw to first, which would have been an easier throw to go to first too. But I don't know if he didn't know how many outs there were. Or
it's because he panicked.
It's just part of it. That's a brutal way for the Phillies to lose. But at the end of the day, even if he makes that play and they get the out, the Phillies still got to score a run and then hold the Dodgers from scoring. So
I don't get Bob's deal. How does the host leave the show like that?
Yeah, he's spurging out in the comments section. I can't pull it up, but
you guys are not. Yeah, I see him now. You guys are nuts. You didn't see shit, Tristan. We all saw it.
Everyone in America saw it.
You're the only person that did. Well, maybe not the only. Whoever bet the Phillies didn't see the way.
Well, they didn't see it because they didn't want to see it like that, but it happened. This guy.
Get back in here, Bob. I want to hear.
Let's ban him. I'm putting him in timeout in the chat. I think I'm going to put him in timeout.
Stop hiding in the comments, Bob.
I'm going to put you in timeout, Bob. If you put one more comment, you're going in timeout.
Well, yeah, I didn't see this game, so I heard your guys' point about why you think it was. I want to hear Bob's rebuttal. I really do.
He's just going to. Yeah, he's not going to have anything. He's just going to
point fingers.
Well, even if it's nothing of something.
Let's hear it then. Yeah, let's hear it then. Go, Bob.
Go.
Point fingers.
Go, Bob. It's all yours.
Go, Bob. Nobody's interrupting you. Fuck.
He's muted.
Myself.
You're muted.
Bob, unmute yourself.
I'm ready to move on. Let's talk NFL. I don't want to talk about that game no more.
That's all you need to know. That's all you need to know. We're right.
So I don't want to talk about it anymore. Bunch of goofballs. All right. Let's talk about the Giants last night. How many of you were on them?
Man, crazy.
I wasn't. I got to admit, I thought for sure Eagles had that in the bag, but I guess
Eagles and it's prime time. So there's your answer.
What's that mean?
Yeah, what does that mean?
Trusted on prime time?
No, I'm sure if you pull up their record from 2022 to now, I'm sure their record in prime time is pretty good.
Then, but not now.
Well, how many? Well, they've only.
Yeah, prime time. I don't think they're.
Well, they won their last prime time game though.
Well, they won Thursday night football game against Dallas.
They lost against the Giants.
I know.
I mean, the Giants are 2-2-1, or the Cowboys are 2-2-1. I mean, they tied with Green Bay, so the Cowboys have been playing better themselves.
It's like a football score. Soccer, I meant.
Yeah. Yeah, I'd like to get rid of ties in the NFL, but
it's pretty stupid. But
yeah, I think that they should too, but I mean,
Okay, so the Eagles were 4-1 last year in prime time. I don't get. You're trying to tell me that they're no good in prime time? Well, they were 3-3 in 2023. In 2022, let's see. They were. Let's see, 2022.
It has to
they were also 4-1. Let's see what they were in 2021.
I wouldn't even go that far back. I mean, that point's proven there. I mean, yeah, they're good in prime time for sure. Yeah, they are good in prime time. I mean, I would just go back to last year myself, considering that's when they won the Super Bowl, and but yeah, going back a couple of more years, and even they've been very good in prime time.
So,
for sure.
So that's my point of bringing up what I brought up. Tristan overreacts to every friggin' thing and makes statements that are erroneous, that have no business being said. Sometimes you got to think before you talk, kid. There you go.
Oh, it says the one that's not saying it's a walk-off win. Wow.
Well, it's not a walk-off, not mine opinion. And that's the only thing that matters.
Maybe, but
and it's my opinion, and that's all that matters.
Well, it's actually
your opinion is false.
That's my opinion, and that's all that matters. And I'm not on top of things, am I? Come on, audience. Yep.
Can I just say one thing?
Bob, you done yet?
Can I say one thing without everybody talking? I just Googled Dodgers walk-off win. Literally headlines everywhere. Dodgers walk-off win in the 11th against the Phillies. I mean, it's like it's a walk-off, whether he wants to say it or not.
I don't classify that as a walk-off.
Oh my God.
It's old school, boys. Sorry. It's
walk-off error right here. There's another headline.
Yeah,
walk-off error.
Walk-off error. Never heard of a walk-off error. Hey, we walked it off, didn't we? Well, yeah, the guy made a dumb play. That's how we walked it off. Usually it's a hit or sacrifice fly.
People,
or a
you're telling me you've
base,
never seen
or a wild pitch.
Wow. You've watched baseball how long, and you've never seen a game won from a walk-off
No, I'm not saying
error?
that. We never called it a walk-off when the guy made an error to end.
What else are you going to call
it?
The end of the game.
A win? A win?
The end of the game. A win. Dodgers win. It's
God.
not, oh my God, he walked it off. That's
You put the ball
to agree with Bob here. Randall agrees.
Thank you. Somebody with intelligence is actually in the chat.
Now. Yeah,
I don't want
to disagree.
Okay. Anyway, you know what? Let's pick the games this week. All right. Can we do that in the NFL? Is that a possibility?
I mean, we're calling that win not a walk-off. So, I mean, I don't even know if we're eligible to pick the NFL slate.
Okay.
At this point.
Okay. Well, I don't care whether you do or not. I can pick them all if you want me to.
I don't know if people want that, but.
Well, all right, let's put this degenerate parlay together, Bob.
All right, let's do it. Broncos, Jets.
New England
I'm taking the Broncos.
Yes, Randall, you did call New England. We were all wrong there.
Yeah, good call.
Broncos. Pretty obvious.
Yeah, I mean, I'll take Denver. Obviously, winning this game since we're just doing a money line parlay.
Justin, I'm guessing you're on Broncos too.
Oh yeah.
Rams, Ravens. I'll take the Rams.
Rams. If Lamar Jackson isn't back by then.
I don't believe he is. But yeah, something tells me that I don't know. The Rams are. That's a tough loss against San Fran, for sure. You almost wonder if Baltimore could cover. I'll take the Rams.
Justin?
Rams.
Come on, guys. I want to get through this quick. Cowboys, Panthers. Oh my gosh, Cowboys.
I don't know, Brandon.
Cowboys.
I'll take Dallas.
I'm guessing Dallas all the way across.
Yeah.
Okay. Justin, I'm not hearing you, bro.
Panthers.
Oh, you're taking the Panthers. Oh, Cardinals, Colts.
Colts.
Yep.
Okay. Seahawks, Jaguars.
Seahawks.
I gotta like the Hawks.
Yeah, you gotta go Seahawks in that one.
At least we're agreeing on something today.
That Seahawks game was dynamite seeing.
Oh, yeah, you were at that game last week.
Yeah.
That was a good one to be at.
Yeah, that was probably one of the top 3 best football games I've ever been to.
I haven't been to a football game in a couple of years.
I've been to 10 in my life.
Yeah, second half especially was pretty interesting.
We're all on Seahawks. Next game. Chargers, Dolphins.
Dolphins, baby.
I don't even want to pick.
Chargers.
Mm-hmm.
Hell no, am I taking the Dolphins?
Okay, if Tristan and Bob pick the Chargers, I'll just go with you guys, but I can't.
I'm Chargers.
I guess I'll take the Chargers, but
Chargers.
Just not them. Just
Chargers.
brutal for them right now.
Patriots. This gotta be the Patriots, doesn't it?
I don't know what you're saying.
Patriots, Saints.
Patriots.
Next game I pulled up. Patriots.
Saints.
Yeah.
Who that?
You know he's picking the Saints. You knew that was coming.
I know, it's just
He picks the Saints every week. I mean, it don't matter who they play. He picked them against Buffalo. I mean, he picked them against Seattle.
Okay, Mike, we get it.
Arizona. He's picking them every week. Tristan's
You
like,
get
Saints.
it, Mike. I know. You can dog me all you want. At least I'm
Browns.
back to the team.
Browns, Steelers. I'm taking the Steelers.
Yeah, I'm taking Pittsburgh.
I'll go Pittsburgh.
I'll go Pittsburgh. I don't know if they should be favored that much, though, to be honest.
Well, they're coming off a bye, and Tomlin is pretty good coming off of a bye, and they're at home. So I kind of see that line, you know. I mean, Cleveland definitely has a heck of a defense, but, I mean, their offense, as we know, is not that great. So I think it's somewhat justifiable.
I think Tomlin is like 10-2 or 9-3 ATS coming off a bye. Titans, Raiders. I'm taking the Raiders.
The who?
The Raiders.
The Raiders. Oh man, what a lovely game here.
I'm gonna sit this one out. I don't know.
Jeez.
Yeah, thank God it's a 1:00 game, so I can watch it on Red Zone.
Yeah, that's probably the only viewership it's gonna get.
Yeah,
Brutal game here. Almost as bad as that Giants Saints game.
Hey, that was a pretty damn good game, bro.
No.
Okay, I'll take a pick from somebody besides me.
I said Raiders.
Yeah, I'll take the Raiders.
All right, there you go.
You didn't click it.
Yeah, you're right.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you for doing that, being on top of things. Oh, yeah. Bengals, Packers.
Bengals. No, I gotta go. I gotta go with the Pikers.
The Packers, yeah.
It's the Pikers.
Yeah, this is one that's almost worth skipping.
Niners, Bucks.
So you gotta go
Bucks.
Baker $3.
Baby.
Mike?
I got the Bucks.
Okay. Lions, Chiefs. Ooh, this will be a split.
Lions.
Chiefs.
I gotta go Lions here, actually.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah, baby.
Lions it is.
No Taylor Swift today.
Yeah, she's got to stop going up to these games. Seriously.
Bills, Falcons. She hadn't been going to them. Yeah, Bills.
Yeah.
Pretty obvious.
Yeah, I'll take the Bills.
All right. Final Monday night game. 2 Monday night games again. Bears, Commanders. I'm taking the Commanders.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Everybody's on them.
Mm-hmm.
Which scares me.
All right. So here we go. Broncos, Rams, Cowboys, Colts, Seahawks, Chargers, Patriots, Steelers, Raiders, Packers, Bucks, Lions, Bills, Commanders, and $1 will win you $239. There you go. There's our NFL weekly parlay, of which we have won none so far. Just thought I'd pass that along to you guys.
Well, we
I'll
don't
raise my
expect
hand up
we
like
don't
that.
expect to win many of these, picking every single freaking game.
I got a suggestion. Would
doing
you
it the
guys
Bob
want
way.
to do? Oh, sorry. Would you guys want to do a TD parlay, possibly?
I'd be down to do one of those.
Each of us pick one.
I mean, we don't have to go overboard with like
No. I'm just saying like one each.
one pick each
Yeah.
or any game, you know. Yeah,
Any
I wouldn't be.
game, doesn't matter.
The
I
hell
wouldn't be
was
opposed
that?
to that.
It's probably you and your mic. That's probably what.
No, I'm not even close to it, dude.
Hmm. Well, it wasn't me.
All right, let's pick one. Anytime touchdowns. Who's everyone going with?
I'm going with Amon Ra, St. Brown.
Okay. St. Brown for you. Anybody else got one that they want to throw out there yet?
I'll go with Keenan Allen.
Keenan Allen, okay.
It's a shot in the dark.
Wait, it was either going to be Keenan Allen or one of the running backs for the Chargers, Haskins, whatever his name is, but that's risky.
Yeah.
What you got, Mike?
I'm gonna go with. I'm gonna go to the Dallas Carolina game, and I'm going to go with George Pickens.
Okay.
I
I'm gonna go.
told you, Bob and Jabari, that Pickens was better than you guys think.
He's good, dude. He just
He is
has
good.
the
Yeah,
right
he's
quarterback.
50-50 ball machine. I mean, he's going to catch 50-50 balls, and yeah, he is a heck of a receiver. He's definitely getting the job done with CeeDee Lamb out right now and keeping them alive and in the mix here. I mean, when they get CeeDee Lamb back, imagine. I mean, this thing could end up getting even better for Dallas offensively, and their defense is awful, but if they keep putting up the kind of points they're putting up, keep it going.
Yeah, well, it wasn't mainly Bob. It was mainly Jabari. He didn't think that Pickens was any good. But
I think he's always been good. He just needed the right quarterback.
No, yeah, you're 100% right there. If they were not high on Pickens, then that is not the case now for sure. You got to remember, he didn't really have anybody throwing him the ball with Pittsburgh. You know,
Yeah, they didn't have shit.
I
They
mean,
had Russell Wilson.
he didn't have a quarterback worth a damn. I mean, so I mean, who did he have throwing in the ball? Wilson, Rudolph. When he didn't have anybody to throw him the football. Dak at least can get you the damn football. I mean, we got to admit, Dak is a good quarterback. You know,
Better than
he's
those
having a
two.
hell of a year.
oh yeah, he's not. Yeah, he's not in the top 3, but he's a
No, but he definitely.
Top 20.
Well, I'd put him higher than that. I mean, I'd put him in the top. I think he at least could crack the top 10 or just outside for sure. I think.
Well, Bob's getting a soy face. Why is Bob?
What? Because Tristan just said top 20. Come on, Tristan. You know he's better than that.
Yeah,
no,
for
I'm
sure.
just saying, but that's like the range I would put him in. Like, I'd
Why
say,
would you put him in that range? He's a top 10 quarterback.
I would.
Period. Go look at the stats.
If he's
Look
not
at his
top 10,
fantasy
if he's
points.
not top 10, he's right outside.
yeah, that's what I'm
He's
saying.
top
Like
10.
top 20 could mean anywhere in between.
Well, yeah, kind of, but yeah.
Wow. Okay.
I would have
All right.
said maybe top 15.
All right, my bad. Top 15.
No, but I get what you're
Now,
saying.
Bob,
I get what
I
you're
can only
saying.
take so much.
You're saying that there's a chance he could not be quite top 10, but he's definitely right on the cusp for
I'd
sure.
say like
Right now,
11,
if we're gonna say right now, Dak's in the top 10 right now. Yes,
You're damn right.
Yeah,
We're talking this season right now. Top 10.
Yes, I would put him there.
Maybe top 5. Really, honestly, if you look at it, maybe top 5. All right, I'm taking Kenneth Gainwell.
I was wondering when you were gonna split something out.
Yeah, that's another thing with Pittsburgh that they got going right now. You know, they're gonna have Jalen Warren back. They've got Gainwell. They got a couple of different weapons at running back. I mean, with the way that division's going, I think it's Pittsburgh's all the way now, man. I just don't see anybody catching them.
Well, for me, as a guy who's closely following the Steelers now, yes, rip me whatever you want to, Bob. I am.
I'm kidding.
Okay, fine.
I'm kidding.
I'll take that. But I do worry about this team a little bit going forward. I think they'll be good, but at worst. But there's what strong suits on the Steelers right now? The O-line's not that great. The run game's not that great. The defense is not even that great.
Last week we went 5-8, so 8 losses is the season high. It was a bad week for sure.
Right.
Bob, can you give a round of applause for Daniel Jones this season? I think he deserves one.
Oh, okay.
Okay. I agree. Yeah. And hey, let's
go now too, Tristan.
Huh?
Are you producing the show now too?
No, Bob. I asked you. That's why I asked.
He wasn't. Yeah, he was just saying, give some kudos to Daniel Jones.
Okay.
I do think, for what it's worth, you do have to give it up for Aaron Rodgers this year right now too. I mean, he's getting the job done, and he's a big reason why they're in the shape they're in right now.
Okay,
I don't think there's any argument there.
Let's give it up for Dak Prescott.
Yes, we did. We just did. We just did.
We spent a whole segment on
top 20.
How long do you want to talk about Dak? Is this your new lover now, Dak? Bob and Dak?
Lover?
You're obsessed. We just talked about Dak for like 3 minutes straight. Now you want to go back to Dak.
I mean, if you're going to bring up Daniel Jones, that's totally his success is totally systematic. Daniel Jones' success is totally systematic and coaching. Period.
That's proving my point right, because I said he just needed to change the scenery. First of all,
has nothing to do. The scenery has nothing to do with
scenery. I mean the
coaching,
team, Bob. I mean the team.
Coaching.
Well, that's not a knock. That's not a knock on Daniel Jones, though. That's not.
He's coming out of his mind right now, and he's making the Giants. Well, Giants have Dart, but he's still, Hey, Jackson Dart's good. I don't know why you're laughing, but
I'm laughing because you still thought Daniel Jones was on the Giants.
I said that the Giants would probably regret it, but then I retracted it because I remembered they have Dart. So, if you want to get technical,
how about them Cubbies, guys?
Oh, yeah. Oh, boy.
No one cares about the Cubs.
Boy, you got a collision course getting ready to happen here, Tristan, if your Dodgers end up playing the Cubs. They're coming for your Dodgers.
I won't be in
Lucas is predicting a sweep there.
Oh, don't make me laugh, man. Come on. See, even
All
my
right,
dog just liked it.
Can I give you some Daniel Jones stats here?
Sure.
His completion percentage is 71.3. Great completion percentage. In 2, 4, 5 games, he's thrown for 1,290 yards, 6 TDs, two interceptions.
Holy shit.
That's pretty good.
I didn't know he threw for 1,200 yards already. Holy shit.
Oh, already?
Well,
That's barely over 200. That's not that much. His biggest game was 316 yards. And he did throw 2 INTs against the Rams, and his rating is 105.1 for the season.
Yeah, that's pretty good.
Yeah.
So.
He's doing pretty good. Not great, but he's pretty good. Is he a top 10 quarterback this year? I'd say right now with those stats, he probably is.
Better than Tua's ass.
Better than Tua, yes. That's
It's not a high bar though, so I'm not gonna do Daniel Jones like that.
No.
I mean,
well, the Colts.
It also helps having a running back like Jonathan Taylor.
Exactly, which is also the only other time that Daniel Jones had any success was when Barkley was his running back in New York. He needs a big time back.
Yes.
He's not that great of a quarterback. He is good, but he's not a great quarterback.
When he's got a elite running back, he's even better. I mean, that takes a lot of pressure off of him. So with that,
personnel and coaching.
Yeah, with that is true. He needs a big time running back.
And Dak hasn't had a running game. Prescott hasn't had a running game since who?
Yeah. I mean, you have to go back to Zeke.
Exactly.
And
even Pollard was there. I mean, I get, but I mean, was Pollard? I mean, he's not on Jonathan Taylor.
No, but
on Barkley level.
Respectable, man.
He's not on that level, dude.
No, but I said he's respectable.
Respectable is not elite, though.
No,
you're talking elite. Barkley and Jonathan Taylor is elite.
Oh,
you name me 5 running backs you'd take over Jonathan Taylor. You can't. You know,
I mean, he's none, and none.
All right.
He's Jonathan Taylor is definitely elite and has been for years, you know, since he's came into the league.
I'm going to share some sharp money plays here, okay? Let's take a look. The Mariners play has been up there all day. There has not ever been a ton of liquidity on this play. It's been 3,000, 4,000. It's 8,500 now. It just went up to 8,553. On the Tigers, take the opposite. That's what the Sharps are doing. Mariners money line. I think we're all on that play today, aren't we?
Yeah.
Pretty well on that play. Yeah, now this has flipped. Vegas and Phoenix. There was 12 grand on Vegas earlier. The liquidity and the pinnacle limit was only 2 grand. That was at like 10 o'clock this morning. As you can see, the limit has gone up on Pinnacle, and now we've got money on the Mercury. The Mercury, don't they have an injury, Mike? An important player that's out?
Yeah, Sabali's out for them.
Yeah. So you know what? Earlier today, I thought, man, this is a hammer play. I'm not so sure I feel that way now. What do you think? Hammer play meaning Mercury.
I wouldn't say hammer, no. I don't think hammer play. I think definitely was worth taking, but not hammer, no.
What's it at now? I got it at
it's only
5.
Yeah, it's only $527. So
I'm saying, what are the odds on it?
Minus 122
for Mercury.
No, for the aces, the place flipped.
Well, I'm riding the Mercury tonight.
That was from earlier in the day. What I'm telling you is that you may start seeing before this game starts, you may want to check this page before you make a play on this, because it very well could be that the Aces is going to wind up being the play. That happened with us the other night with the Dodgers and Phillies, if you remember correctly, Mike.
Yeah, I mean, it's something to pay attention to. I don't think it's flipped fully yet to justify. No, I think right now the play is still the Mercury, and I don't know that it will complete. We'll just see.
Right.
But yeah.
They are now plus 115 on Hard Rock. They were plus 135 earlier today.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's plus 120 on BetMGM.
So CLV is there, so I'm going to write it out.
Okay. You do that. Let's see. There was a play on Liberty the other night that came through. The hockey play. Dogs on the sharp money. Actually, the faves have lost, but we've hit 2 dogs. One at a plus 190, Calgary the other night, but there's no NHL tonight. And I got to be honest with you, I'm not going to sharp money for preseason basketball. I'm sorry.
Hey, good, dude. Trust me. I took the Celtics the other night, minus 105, and they won by 30 points, I think.
Okay. It's still preseason basketball. Okay.
Preseason.
It's like trying to bet preseason hockey, dude.
And you still bet it?
No, I try not to. I will bet preseason football totals. Those are pretty consistent. NBA is too tough for me. I'm not going to claim I know something that I don't, and I don't know that well enough.
Hey, all I know is there was a sharp money play yesterday. I'm not sure if you guys saw it. Dallas Goedert plus 300 to score a touchdown.
Yeah, he scored 3 weeks in a row now.
I hit it yesterday, so that was a very nice win.
And Mahomes was on there for Monday.
Yeah.
So, yeah, there are some touchdowns that are hitting here and there. But the Pacheco one didn't come through, and some other ones didn't either. So, Goddard's a pretty good play because evidently that's where Hurts is going to with the ball when he's looking to pass in the red zone. It certainly ain't A.J. Brown.
No,
better than AJ Brown.
It definitely isn't. Definitely isn't.
Hey, welcome those of you on Twitch and YouTube and X. Lots of people on X. Follow us all, would you? Follow us all. So that's a look at a few sharp money plays here. We're already kind of on some other things. Let's see what else we got going on. College football this weekend. Florida State playing Pitt. They ought to whip their butts. Should be no reason if Florida State doesn't come through there. Missouri and Alabama are playing. Missouri hosting Alabama. Got to root my Tigers on, but I'm still worried about Roll Tide. They are tough. And guess what? They're into the season. It's SEC rivalry. I don't think Missouri's beating Alabama. And then Illinois is hosting Ohio State, the number 1 team in the country. I got to be honest with you. I don't think Illinois has a chance. We haven't been doing a Stevie B parlay. I don't know why. Just kind of haven't been.
Yeah, we'll have to bring those back. But well,
hey, does anybody know the details of LeBron James' injury?
I do not.
I'm genuinely asking because I found that out yesterday, but I know nothing about it. Which
sciatica.
Sciatica.
Yeah, that's what it is. He's got a sciatic nerve issue.
Out 3 to 4 weeks, set to miss Lakers opener.
Yeah.
What is a sciatica injury?
Hang on a second here. What is sciatica? Is a pain caused by some level of irritation, pinching, or compression of the sciatic nerve. That is according to the Cleveland Clinic. The sciatic nerve is located in the lower back and runs down the back of each leg. It begins from the lower part of the spinal cord and extends through the buttocks, back of the thigh, and down to the foot.
Good observation. I like that. That was very detail oriented, Bob.
Thank you. I would like to thank AI for their help in that.
Well, I don't know how worried as a LeBron James fan I should be about that injury though. Because
shouldn't be worried. He'll bounce back.
I mean, with his age, you definitely are worried anytime something, but I think he'll be all right.
Why don't he just retire? Jeez.
Now, screw you.
Go away.
Screw you.
Go away.
The one thing I agree with Bob.
You go away.
I mean,
he's not ready to retire yet, man.
He's like Jaromir Jagr. Jagr's 53 and playing in Europe again.
Yeah, he ain't. Jaromir Jagr isn't doing what LeBron James is doing. LeBron's still legit.
Yeah, Jagr's just doing that at past.
Yeah, Jagr's just in. Yeah, that's why Jagr's not in the NHL anymore. He can't play in the pro level. I mean,
he gets smoked at his old age right now. He was good. He was good for a while. That's all we need him to be good for.
Yeah, I mean, LeBron James still averages what 24, 25 points per game. I mean, at 41. I mean, come on.
Meh.
Okay, I get that, but it is basketball, and it's kind of hard to do that in hockey at 53 years old. All right, come on.
Okay,
well,
you got to know that, being a Canadian that you are.
Yeah, I don't know. Reinhardt got hit in the face with a puck, and he came back the next period. But
that's different.
I mean,
we're talking about the skating. I tell you what, man, you get a leg injury in hockey, and it'll screw you big time.
No, yeah, but I'm saying if you got hit with a puck in the face and you come back the next period, and then
that's because hockey players are tougher than basketball players.
Thank you.
Well, okay, I can maybe sign up to that, but
Brett Hull played with a ruptured spleen. Guy speared him.
Chuck played with a torn shoulder, or whatever it was.
I mean, yeah, there's guys who played with broken bones in their feet.
Well, I'm still upset though about this injury because now I don't have an incentive to watch the Lakers opener or any of their games in the first 3 weeks. So,
well, then you're going to be kind of useless coming on the show if you got anything to bring to the table. I mean, come on.
No, just because I'm not watching the NBA, that does not mean that I.
Now, what does that mean?
You know my stance on basketball in this decade. You know it.
NBA what?
Well, I'm not going to repeat it.
Well, come on. That you can't go there. It's the NBA.
Okay, the NBA I do not like in the 2020s no more. Okay, it's not as good. It was better in the 2000s. That's all I gotta say.
Okay.
Yeah, I agree with that.
Thank you. Bob always gives me shit for saying that. I don't know why.
Why? He should. He's always one to say, "Oh, it's better in my day."
Yeah,
well,
exactly.
Yeah, in my day. Hell yeah.
My day.
Back in my day.
I mean, like a true boomer.
Right, buddy. You've been on this earth. You've been on this earth as long as I have and seen what I've seen. You know.
You've seen the dinosaurs? You walked right into that one. You're here in the ancient times. How many fossils do you have, Bob?
Times to you guys. But we had guys like Jack Lambert playing, middle linebacker.
Yeah. Well, I mean,
Jim Brown, Tony Dorsett, Franco Harris, Terry Bradshaw.
Do you think those guys could hang with Peyton Manning and?
Oh yeah, absolutely. If they were born in the same era, they would be Hall of Famers in this era and would be better players because of nutrition. And all these guys got personal trainers. They didn't have personal trainers back then, dude. Some of them guys, camp, they didn't come into camp in shape. They got in shape at camp. And that's back in the day when they did 2-a-days and they were 2.5, 3-hour practices in the heat, 100 and something degrees on the field.
It cracks me up every time you say back in the day.
Does it? I'm glad it does. Glad it does.
I don't know. I don't know. Freaking, there was on the House of Highlights, there was a 1998 Broncos offensive lineman. He was debating like 10 Gen Z NFL fans. He was like, "Oh, John Elway was better than every quarterback in the modern era." I'm just like, get out of here. Like, than most? Yes, I'll give you that. But was he better than Mahomes and Brady and Peyton Manning? Hell no. Hell no.
Oh, hold on. I will tell you this. When it comes to talent, John Elway is much better than Tom Brady or Peyton Manning because he had the ability to run. Back in the day, he could run. When he was young, he could run, man. And by the way, Archie Manning, if I had to take a quarterback from the Mannings that was the most talented, it'd be Archie. Because Archie could do it all, bro. He was a stud. He was a runner. He played for the Saints, man. They were terrible. They were the worst team in football. Archie Manning, the old man, I think was the best Manning quarterback.
That's okay. I thought you were talking about Arch Manning. I was.
No, not Arch. No.
I was about to fall on the floor just laughing. But I would
not Arch.
I would disagree with that though. Peyton Manning is has got the best mind in NFL, one of the best minds in NFL history.
But I'm not talking about his mind. I'm just talking about their physical talent. Okay.
Well,
John Elway was a physical specimen. And when it also came to arms, him and Marino were as good as it gets, man. Nobody threw the ball like Marino. None of these guys can throw that kind of beautiful spiral, man. It's just a thing of beauty.
Well, but, if it was if it was all about arm talent, Patrick Mahomes and Aaron Rodgers would be the GOAT, and same with Marino, but they're not. The GOAT is Tom Brady, and Joe Montana, and Peyton Manning. So that's why there's more that goes into it than just that.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
I'd maybe give Drew Brees a little bit of flowers. In the conversation. Just at least put him in the conversation.
You're smoking some flower.
He deserves. Breeze deserves a bouquet, not flowers.
Well, yeah. Well, he deserves to be in the top 7 conversation for sure. With, I'd say, Rodgers, Elway, Manning,
Drew Brees.
Well, yeah, he's in there. He's in the top 10 greatest of all time, too. And you got to put Favre somewhere in there, too, I'd say.
I like 8, 9.
And Marino, even though Marino never won a Super Bowl. But,
still one of the best.
Joe Montana, I'd say, is still the second best ever. And then Mahomes, probably. Then...
I'm not doing the the greatest of all time. We've had too many of those debates throughout the years.
Well, that's true because we disagree on it so much. So that's
Elway would definitely be in the mix somewhere too.
Oh yeah, somewhere in the top 6, I'd say. Somewhere in the top 6.
And arm strength, he's going to be up there with that for sure because he did have a hell of an arm.
Oh yeah. He broke guys' fingers, man.
Yeah,
Brady.
he did have a rocket of an arm.
Yeah, when it came to arm strength, none of them guys could throw the ball like he could. None of them. Not with the speed and velocity. You got to remember, he was a hell of a baseball player, man. I mean, I think he was a pitcher too.
Well,
Had a hell of an arm.
Well, why does he not get mentioned then in the same class as Marino and Rogers and Mahomes then in terms of?
I mean, people don't mention Marino.
I think it depends who you listen to and talk to. Or, I mean, I hear that. I hear Elway's name mentioned in arm strength a lot. It just depends on the topic or who's talking about it. Some people don't. I guess they forget, to be honest. They must have forgot how strong his arm was, because he definitely had a hell of an arm, for sure. No doubt.
In my opinion, I think Brady is the greatest of all time. That's just my opinion. But even though I hate the guy, but he is the best quarterback of all time.
Well, yeah, and Bob disagrees with that statement, which I
mean, you look right here. I mean, just looking at John Elway is widely considered to have one of the strongest arms in NFL history, and many consider it best of all time. Though others like Patrick Mahomes, Dan Marino, Stafford is in this mix too, are also frequently mentioned in the discussion. His arm strength was legendary, used to generate incredible velocity. And I mean, Elway's definitely got to be. And yes, baseball connection. He was a professional baseball player.
See, I didn't even have to use AI to tell you all that. How about that, huh? Come on. How about a little applause for old Bob here, huh? Come on.
Brady is the best of all time.
Yeah, how about you don't use AI and try to convince us why Tom Brady is not the greatest of all time?
I hate the guy, but I still respect him because he's the best of all time.
I mean, that's just the way it's going to be. He's going to be considered the best of all time. I don't think, when you throw the ball this far off the ground and your receiver catches it behind
I knew he
yards and runs 90 yards for a touchdown, that makes you great. I don't think as hard as he threw the ball to a guy who was 5 yards away from him, and if the guy didn't catch it, Brady got pissed, even though it was a shitty throw on his part. You know what? I'm not a Tom Brady fan.
Neither am I, but you still got to give the guy props. He has
overrated.
7 Super Bowls.
He's considered the greatest of all time.
7.
There you go. It's what he's considered.
He has 7 Super Bowls. 7.
Yeah, you think he's overrated. And that was one time, talking about one time when he threw the ball to Wes Welker.
Guys, you gotta you don't get to as many Super Bowls as he got to if you didn't have a hell of a team and a hell of a coach and a hell of a defense. You guys all forget about the defenses. How many times did they go out and find a linebacker in the 5th round that turned out to be a stud? And look at some of the Hall of Famers. Willie McGinnis, Ty Law. You guys forget some of them from the early days of Brady. When he threw for less than 200 yards in a Super Bowl and got Super Bowl MVP. For what?
I thought Super Bowl MVPs don't mean anything.
They don't. I'm just saying, not to me.
Like the consummate.
Well, how do you get a Super Bowl MVP when with that kind of performance? If anybody,
they did have a clutch kicker in Vinatieri. Vinatieri was definitely huge.
My God, thank you.
I mean, to me, what you are saying is 100% correct, but I am also going to say Tom Brady is the GOAT. Yes. I mean, you know what I mean? Like, what you're saying is true. Yes, he had a great defense, great players, clutch kicker, clutch coaching. Yes, all that is true. No 2 ways about it. Tom Brady would be the first one to admit that, but he's still the GOAT. I mean, he
also had some receivers, even though they weren't big, and you guys may not think they were top notch. All of those guys had one thing in common. They had hands. The ability to catch the ball.
He had some big moment, guys.
To catch it like this and not against your body all the time. Those guys use their hands.
Troy Brown was clutch. for New England, but he's
Oh,
not.
hell
He wasn't a top tier wide receiver.
Oh, I know, and neither
Wasn't a
was
top tier receiver.
neither really was Welker. Neither
Welker
really was
pretty good.
Edelman.
Welker was good
Amendola.
receiver.
All of those guys have that in common. They catch the ball with their hands and in stride. They catch it here and they run with it.
You're supposed to catch the ball with your mouth? I mean, you're supposed to catch it with your hands.
No, as opposed to catching it against your body, you goofball. Not everybody catches with their hands. The really great receivers, a guy like Chris Carter, it's hands a lot. They're using arms and shit too, man. I'm talking about the guys like Carter and Torrey Holt. All those guys did that for Brady, okay? They had great hands.
Well, he didn't really have any big name receivers, though. I mean,
they had Randy Moss, and they had a great year together.
Oh, yeah.
Edelman is another pretty good receiver that didn't use his hands a lot of the times for those catches.
That's not true.
He uses
Julian
body.
Edelman had great hands. As a matter of fact, look at the catch he made in the Super Bowl.
That's what I'm saying. He also
that was
used
crazy.
His body to shelter it.
Well, yeah, like the best receiver that Tom Brady had in the 2010s was like Edelman and Brandon Cooks. I mean, like, how the heck? I mean, he should not have won that many Super Bowls when those are his two best receivers. I mean,
that is why
he had Gronk. Jesus Christ, guys! He had friggin' Gronk. Have you forgotten that?
Gronk was injured a lot, and he was a tight end.
Oh and my God, they have the record for most touchdowns between quarterback and tight end in NFL history. You cannot mention Tom Brady's greatness without Rob Gronkowski.
And you can't mention Patrick Mahomes' greatness without Travis Kelce. So there's that.
I agree.
I hate the jet, but I got somewhere I got to be.
Yeah, me too.
I've got. No, I really do. So I'm gonna roll. Bob, you're wrong. Tom Brady's the GOAT.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Now, you know who's the GOAT? It's Eli Manning because he beat him twice.
Drew Brees is the GOAT.
He did get the job done twice, no doubt about it. You got to give him credit for that.
Gee, I can't wait till next Friday when I can have more conversation like today. You guys have a great We'll see you later. Oh, my God. Get me out of here. Get me out of here.
Yeah, I got a better sound effect.
All right.
I got a better one.